Hello, everyone. Welcome back for episode 23 of the Gossamer Vale. I'm your DM, Katie. I'm joined today by my players. Same as always, we have Jillian, Kyle, Mac, and Greg. It's been forever. It feels like in more than 2 weeks at this point because my brain doesn't exist. So we're going to recap and then we'll jump right in. Last time, we've spent many a session on this same day. We are on March 21st, Ostara. So, essentially, for those that don't know, it's basically Celtic Easter. You all been out celebrating, getting new outfits, decorating flower crowns. Uh, we did some egg painting. Madden tried to badly assist with recruiting more members to the Boundless, the bandit group that you are all maybe infiltrating, but definitely supposed to be getting rid of in some capacity. And after that, you all reconvened at the egg table where you found out that this higher up Amara is related to the younger girl, Hayes, who was working at the library and spent time with Jack. Their family seems kind of messy. Didn't get all the details of what that situation was like, but there's a lot of parents, it sounds. But you all learned that Hayes and potentially Amara as well, that they both are able to read these OM letters that you've been seeing around the continent as you've traveled. And then we took our eggs and you raced them down a hill. I don't remember who won. I just remember there were a lot of really bad rolls. And the good time is Denny did follow you all around at this experience, but was not included in any of the activities. He did paint his own egg and
He
rolled
did
it
one
behind you.
activity.
He did one activity, and you all should probably feel a little sad that he doesn't have a flower crown when you all do, but it's fine. His feelings are only a little hurt, maybe. And
We don't know if he has feelings.
he
Lamb
has
kind
something.
of has been sort of like trying to like glance at him a lot of this time, trying to figure out like what colors would even work.
Well, right now I'm pretty sure he's wearing a yellow cloak with bells. I'm pretty sure
Need
that's
some
what we went with.
contrast. Need some
So
contrast.
you can get some different colors on there. His feathers are white, so you can dwell on that.
Hmm.
Uh, Anyway, after your egg race, Amara took her sister back to their home to go put away very expensive books that should never have left the building in the first place. And you all talked for a bit about the situation in general and the potential that people might be resurrected from the waterfall of Erevad that you killed, and what to do in that instance. Uh, With some plans in mind, we headed towards the waterfall. There were quite a few people gathered for this resurrection ritual. Kian started piecing together exactly what was going on here, that this base was built to be like the well back at her home, that it is basically able to do this on its own. Like there's all the elements. The cave itself does the singing. There's the water. It has the mixture that's supposed to be in it, and somebody at least is adding ashes to be brought back. In this space, you all saw a myriad of different people. There's our cameo of Fenn's mom. Willow is there. Dude with a blue cloak, sorry, navy blue cloak against the wall watching. Some other general family we met at Tabaxi, treat a print woman who is there for a friend's friend, and also members of the Boundless. Falvey and Donald were there, waiting to see who would come back as well. And that's where the ritual began. People started coming up out of the waters, coughing out water, being pulled in by their loved ones. It was all a bit strange. Everyone seemed to be coming back younger, at least from what you all know. You were able to recognize a couple different members of the Boundless that you did kill, specifically some from along the road near the hawthorn tree, and also the fire mage that destroyed parts of Glenva, Enid. And, but it seems she does not remember who at least Madden is. She was brought up out of the water by Amara to this group of three. To start, well, actually, I forgot something before we get into that. You all get an inspiration today because it's my birthday this weekend. So have a great inspiration for my birthday.
Thank you, and also happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday,
Thank you.
Katie.
So you all have an inspiration to use at some point for fun. And then before we get into it, I want to know where everybody is in this space during this. So when we left off, Madden, you were near the group of Boundless.
Yep,
But
I'm with them currently.
Denny is somewhere walking around the space because he is no longer being held back from existing in the space. Where is everybody else?
I think Jack is canonically near cheetah print tabaxi woman checking out her shapely tail. That is where we left Jack.
Kian was, I think, still near the waterfall, just out of the way of the people emerging from it.
Was he getting closer to the area where things had been dying, or just
hmm
okay?
That's where our focus is.
Yeah, and I think that Lamb was trailing a bit close to Kian, trying to figure out what was going on with this ritual and sort of like prairie dogging around, trying to
Mhm.
see if she can figure out what's jump started this, or if it just sort of happens at the right moment of its own accord.
Seeing that people that we recognize as victims of ours are actually coming back, Jack is going to cast Mage Armor on himself just in case.
Mm,
I will say you all at this point are able to clock these people, but do recognize that they look different than when you last saw them.
right. Hmm.
So
I think Kian's probably watching Madden get a reaction.
Uh, I think Madden currently is just trying to play the confused what's
Mm,
going on. I'm basically kind of like the Debaxi woman. He's like a friend of a friend, barely.
mhm.
So it's kind of like, hey, I'm here, but he's not doing anything. But I think Kian could see like the white knuckle grip on the mall. Um but he does not seem to be outright doing a murder at this time.
We're very proud of him.
Well, there's a lot of like just people here.
yeah.
Like a lot of people.
Innocents, civilians,
Normal
collateral
civilian
damage.
people. And last time I fought this woman, there were a lot of civilian damages possible. So I'm like, okay,
Well,
I'll wait.
Yeah. This is not
We
the
wait.
place for that.
Yeah, I'll I'll get her later maybe. But I think Madden's just like, oh, just kind of like listening to what they're talking about and trying to be just there and
Yeah.
supportive as best as a friend of a friend could be.
that's what you're able to see, Kian, in this moment. He's just
Mm,
stressed, but part of conversation.
I'm vibing.
Then she will slowly refocus on dying plants.
Anything else from people? Or do we want to do some plant observations?
Yeah,
See them
I
plant
think we're trying to
observation.
suss out any sort of patterns of dead plant. Um,
Hmm.
Is Lamb able to assist in this matter, being
Yeah, you've
versed
both looked
in
at them,
nature and shit?
and yeah, you can help her out.
mm, yes, four eyes are better than two.
Most times.
Usually.
What are we looking for? Are you wanting to do nature?
I think nature makes sense.
It does, although we did sort of do a lot of nature last time around.
Yeah,
I think the only thing we really got from religion, though, is that this feels divine.
right. This feels like something magic or bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you had some specific questions you were pondering,
Yeah.
though.
What would you think about? So, some questions
Mhm.
on Kian's mind are: what sort of plants are dying? Are there any patterns that stand out, like only the daffodils are dying or something like that? Or and how do they appear to be dying? Does it look like they're like wilting from lack of water? Does it look like disease or that sort of thing?
Yeah. And that does sound like nature to me.
Yeah. I was really trying to think of how it could be medicine, but I don't think it is.
And what do
I
you
am
get for
helping you,
medicine?
so.
+7.
Mm, I'll take medicine.
Use our
We want to
medicine
see
brain.
if it's dying. Why is it dying?
That would be 16.
Okay.
You can.
Let's see.
At this moment, there are still, throughout this, people are still coming out of the water. It's slowed down a bit. There was quite a lot at the start, but there are still people slowly coming out of this water, and you and Lamb go off near where the water is hitting the basin and start looking closer at these plants. Uh,
Hmm.
they were hard to recognize at night, and they don't look how they did before. Uh, they have fully. It's not like they've withered from normal means. It's not the soil's bad or the water. It just looks like the life has been sucked out of them.
Hmm.
And you are looking at them for a pattern, trying to go through piecing together what you can of what types of plants these may have been, and start recognizing a lot of these are things you've been gathering. They are
Mhm.
items meant for healing, possibly. Some of these could have been more like, rare plants that are
Hmm.
typically used in resurrections, but they are definitely things that you have been trying to keep an eye out for.
They're dead.
They they, they have been used for something else. In this moment, I would also like a perception check, investigation, whichever you're feeling.
Hmm.
Am I allowed to assist her with
Yes,
that as well?
you are still getting help.
Yay.
Hooray!
Let's percept. Lock in.
Lock
I
the
said
fucking!
I said lock the fuck no.
Lock the fucking!
God damn it. Uh
Uh-huh.
7 plus 4 11.
11.
Can't lock in.
We really need to sane your dice.
I try.
that at the moment you're a bit distracted by there's a lot of voices in this space, and
Yeah.
everyone is hearing all of this. There's just a cacophony of excited voices from people finding their loved ones, confusion. You, from there are people who are sitting here like there's a group of 20-year-olds that are
Mm.
talking to somebody that looks like they're 13 and are like, oh, this is really weird.
Oh
Uh,
no. Aged out of their friend group.
like, oh, I don't think they even
Based
know
on
us
what I'm
anymore.
hearing, this doesn't seem normal.
Yeah, Jack.
That's
I don't know if this requires a roll or anything, but since Jack's interests are very recently riparian and he's learned about all the rivers and stuff, there's a waterfall filling this basin here.
Hmm?
Where the fuck's the water going in the basin? Like it's just constantly. Is it flow? Does it flow out anywhere or like?
No, this is a magic waterfall that doesn't
Okay.
need that.
Okay.
it's magic.
It evaporates as needed.
It self circulates.
Well,
Mhm.
okay, so here's me coming up with the science right now. So this water, people are made up of a lot of water.
Mm.
So therefore, clearly it's like the levels keep changing little bits as it's being used to make new people.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, I was
that's
just
that's my decision.
wondering if this human remains filled water is like leaching out into the world or something. That's all. That
No,
just occurred to
well,
me.
I mean, it
Or
is
are
now
we in a flash
Mm.
via
flood zone?
bodies.
Technically.
It is now via bodies. Eh, Anything else, Keenan? Well, before I forget that we were talking about plants.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm. I'd
I'll
like to
let
know.
you all can dwell.
Yeah, I think
Madden, what were
Ian.
you
Oh,
saying?
I'm just gonna casually, because this is the only magic thing I really know how to do. I'm gonna use divine sense.
mm,
Hell yeah,
See if
bud.
there's just anything that stands out for this in particular. Madden's like, I have exactly one trick
Let's see,
That
it's
man is a
because
fae.
he's watching his
undead.
friends like looking around and doing shit, and he's like, okay, I'll do a pass.
yes. Help us.
Please.
Can you remind me what your divine sense does?
Um, so I'm gonna read part of it that's not technically mechanical, it's flavor, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna say it out loud anyways. You can detect good and evil. You can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell, and I know the location of any celestial fiend, and undead, and we said that Fae is now included in this.
Yes.
Within 60 feet, if they're not behind total cover. Did that fuck it up? Did total covers the thing that fucked it up? Damn.
Clearly.
Behind like a
Uh,
wall, you can't see me,
well,
girl.
let me see. Does I gotta look up something about total cover actually.
Like,
What do you
follow your
mean?
heart on that.
No. Google's gonna tell me the answer.
I'm
And
sure the
I'll
AI will give you a really good answer.
the AI is gonna give me my answer.
Is it a good answer?
I trust Reddit more than the Google AI, to be honest.
Yeah. I would say, like, if I was in this room, I'd be like, things behind the waterfall, maybe not total cover. Things behind a fucking, like, rock wall, maybe total cover. Uh,
Mm. There's just a really tall person, and you're like, oh damn,
damn, I
can't tell
can't look behind them.
who's behind them.
Remy, move
Yeah.
to one side.
I would say it's like in a different room scenario is what I would,
Yeah,
at least if I was ruling, but you can rule whatever your heart desires.
Google actually had no idea. It was
It's like,
kind
what
of
the
giving me
fuck are
both.
you talking about?
It was like,
You
in
can't see
some
them unless
cases, yeah, it's this, but
DM decide her.
wow, that's every rule. Thanks, Google.
It's a shortcoming of 5e that they don't differentiate between cover and concealment.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're
Listen,
behind a clear pane of glass, you are in total cover. Like, there's no direct line, but you're not concealed. Somebody can see you,
Yeah.
but
So it might fuck up other stuff besides like magic. Magic might be like, actually, fuck this wall and just do a
it's
little yump
true.
over it. But an arrow, I don't
Arrow-proof glass.
know. Ooh. My cart has arrow-proof glass. You can't get me.
Somebody tell Finn.
Well,
He's right over there. You can tell
yeah.
him.
I mean, a pane of glass probably would fuck up the first shot of an arrow at least.
Yeah.
and this is specifically creatures, not just the magic of these things.
Um.
For your for your divine sense.
Hey, I'm gonna say it just. We're just going off of wording. It never says
Yes.
creature. It,
Uh-huh.
it just says celestial fiend, fey and undead within 60 feet. It never says creature.
It
So
also
yeah, this
So
is
take
mentions like
take
anything
that as
under
you
the hallowed
will.
spell.
Take as you
Sarah.
will.
there's so many things in this room that would be glowing.
Yeah, so follow your heart on that. I'm sure there's rules as intended on that, which
Yeah,
is that it means creatures,
yeah.
but as written, it doesn't say
And
that.
we are gonna go with as intended this fine day, I think,
I
friends.
think that makes sense and is valid.
Otherwise, so much would be glowing in this space.
How fun.
like magic, yes.
Yeah, this isn't detect magic. I guess I don't need the whole shebang. But I want
Yeah.
the good and the evil, even though it really doesn't detect that.
Well, first and of all, obviously, your crow friends are
Nice.
part of this, as always.
Magic. R.
Outside of that,
Okay.
Denny doesn't count. We've already established Denny is not part of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, he's a construct. We know this and definitely remember that every time. Yes.
He is a construct. He does not actually count. Uh, outside of that, well, no.
Not Navy Cloak James. Squint.
I gotta think through all my people here.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
who's
think
there?
through everything. I'll get back to you on that.
All
In a
right, I'm
sec.
good.
Is there anything else from people in this moment?
I think Kian will voice what's going through her head to Lamb and Madden if he's nearby.
I am not nearby.
No.
Okay.
It's
They
the
Sorry.
chorus of
the
I have new
lambs.
other side
friends.
of the rooms.
Hmm.
Madden is probably a bit closer to like where the entryway to the cavern is because
Hmm.
they brought her, away from the water out of the way.
Makes sense.
And you all are more towards the back end.
Yeah.
I'd say
Weird.
Jack, you're more like in the middle ish since you were
Jack is
behind
always in the
Bagsy.
middle.
You're in the middle.
The
You're
anti Finn.
surrounded by the sea of people.
I think Kian will um bring up basically it seems like somehow this magic is self-sustaining and it's resurrecting this many people. If it only happens once a year, but still that's a lot. And
Certainly.
so it seems like that whatever is sustaining this is, well, maybe it's the plants around it, but this magic seems to be draining the life from these plants and everything around the waterfall. I don't know if that's due to overuse, if it's,
Hmm.
I'm not sure how this waterfall is constructed this way.
Is it at all like, I don't know, the places of Ardat's power in, I don't know where you're from? Is Is it? How do they do resurrections into like this into temple?
Well, back home in the well, it's the same ingredients. Um, you have to have remnants of the body. You have to have the proper herbs. You have to have, the rites, the spell, if you will.
See, that's the thing. Uh, If this is all self-sustaining, where's it getting to jump to
Right.
start? Is it to moon? Is it to equinox? Is it was it a spell somebody wrote on a rock and tossed it into pond, or is there some I
So
don't
I
know
am curious what that
bloke in a
writing
robe
says.
kicking about?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Do you think? Do you think her name's Amara, right? I wonder if
Mm,
she could read what it says up there.
Probably. I mean, be nice to get some kind of clarity, although not sure if she's much inclined to hang out about here. At least not right now. But
Hmm.
we could ask.
Yeah, this might be the only chance.
I think so. I didn't think we'll be staying very much longer in town, so
Yeah, that's just the only. I'm not sure what else to do.
mm, unless we want to learn how to do that finger reading sort of thing ourselves, but might take a while.
Exactly. I don't know if we have that kind of time.
Rather doubt it. We can start on the road, but not today.
Hmm. I think Kian will get up and head over toward Bandit Friends.
Yeah, bandit friends.
You start to turn to go that way. Meanwhile, what is everybody's passive perception?
Hmm. Good question. Passive.
11.
13.
14.
14.
11, 14, 14. What was yours, Madeline?
13.
13.
What are you smirking about? What are you
I
Hmm.
smirking
rolled. I rolled. That's all.
Hmm.
about?
Uh
Goofing.
huh.
I'm
Uh huh.
just rolling.
I'm just rolling.
Yeah,
Is that a
No
sure.
prop? Is
reason.
that illegal?
Am I
Can I
allowed to
not
roll?
roll?
No.
Hold up, dice police. We
We will. Oh.
Listen, it's just nice when the dice say higher number than it has been most of the other time you roll.
Hmm.
That's always
I
nice.
feel that.
Listen,
You
I
bring any
read
Nyx energy over here. We don't need that.
Mm,
Yeah,
Kyle,
you roll low, Katie. Boo.
you don't understand the amount of bad rolls I did for them with their wolf fight.
That's
amazing.
true. Those wolves were bad at combat. Hey, these are games you'll never see people watching.
Yeah.
We fought a lot of wolves. They all died really easy. End of story.
Slaughtered.
We have so many pelts. What, we have like 20 odd pelts.
It's
It was
bad.
an insane number.
We're gonna open a store.
It's a lot of pelts. Catch a random wolf pelt shop opening up potentially in this campaign
Hmm.
at some point, and you'll know
Yeah.
why.
And you'll know it was us in another
Mm.
life.
Hmm.
Wolf pelt pop up.
Nice.
Ooh.
There you
I like
go.
that.
Yeah, so we can stay on the move.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway,
Hmm.
roll initiative.
Nobody sees anything.
Nobody does see anything, but
Good.
at this moment, I will need you all to roll initiative in a second.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Oh God.
you all can roll initiative now if you want.
I'd
See,
love
Greg
to.
said to do it already. But
Do it.
Madden is the only one that notices something because
Oh,
of your
come
divine
on.
sense.
Well,
Coming
that one is
out
Yay!
of the
fitting
water.
then.
Ooh, out of the water, you said.
That's probably just another person.
Yeah,
Or
it's just a
maybe it's
person.
that asshole who cursed us the other day.
Mm.
He's back. He's like, I heard you removed your curse, little lady. Uh,
We can't be having.
They're petty, okay? They just need to make sure everybody
They
still
said,
does
and again.
answers.
hey, I know we're having a good time. I'm sorry, what's coming out of the water?
Hmm?
Confusion. It's you're getting multiple things coming off of it.
I think like
Kind of
Madden,
undead, kind of other.
yeah. Madden looks over, like sees Kian and like Lamb coming over, and then is looking just past them. Just like what the fuck?
uh, Let's say, even with your really
What's
bad
behind me?
passives, uh, Kian, as Madden's eyes dart, you see like the ground under you. All of these florals are all starting to die beneath you.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's not
But
good.
it is spreading. Uh,
Whoa.
and
Uh,
Madden, I think, is the only one that actively sees at rising out of the water this massive, like stitched abomination. It
Ooh,
has the face of a person, kind of an animalistic body, wings, spiked tail, but just all the details of it are wrong. There are patches of skin that don't match. There's different pieces of faces and hands pushing out of the skin, just different mouths across the body, yelling
uh-huh.
out. I'll leave you to roll initiative as
Uh-huh.
this thing emerges from the water screaming.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, gotta put it out of its misery, I suppose.
It's the only polite thing to do.
Kian's very delayed reaction of 3 initiative.
Good, good.
21.
Nice.
18.
15.
How you guys roll over 10?
You've not rolled over a 10 at all this session, have you?
No.
It was like
Why are
Honey,
you
Monday.
being
why?
like this?
Because you haven't saned your dice.
Mm,
I don't know. We've been putting that bullshit in the moon.
guess we gotta try something else.
Get some juniper in there. Burn the
Mm,
juniper.
I
I
guess I
have not
can roll
tried
for some
juniper.
certain other people in this room.
if they're so
Mm,
it'd be a real pity if somebody accidentally stabbed somebody else during this combat.
oh
But
no.
oh no, my bad.
Oh
Eep.
no, whoops. Heat of the moment.
I just oh no, you fell in front of the big monster. That's crazy. That's crazy, girly. Don't do
I was
that.
telling you what your heart meant all along.
Yeah. Oh no. You should go ask that guy what's up. Ask him if he's okay.
Everyone roll a d20 for me. This is a lot of people
Hmm?
that have names.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Damn. Jesus.
We don't know if that's good or bad right now.
Yeah, no, that's
Lady
true. I
Cloak
have no
James
idea.
is gone. Initiative 20 out the
Navy
door.
Cloak Janes.
I
Dash
got a
12.
15.
8.
12, 15, 8.
Look, you rolled a double digit.
Hooray.
A
Yeah.
random
For
person.
a random
for
person who
me.
wasn't you.
I'll roll 2.
Just
Oh, that's
pretend like you're
another.
rolling for other people.
Yeah, none of these rolls are for me, Dice. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
Your
for
dice,
some
I need this one
NPCs.
for Madden. Oh, it was in that one.
Sorry.
Rough.
Also, don't say my name. Everyone,
Oh,
don't do
yeah,
it.
sorry.
Everybody gets
Ouchie.
the headaches, you know. It happens.
Forgot we're
Don't say
still
my
on the
name. You
same
can say
day.
it. We're still. Lamb and I are still fucked.
Yeah, that's true. Call me Fawn and call him Mads.
It's me, your boy Mads, and this is Agent Honey. Um, what's up?
We're here to, I don't know, what is it, break your legs?
Yeah, we're here to break your leg. She's got it. She's got the right
Is that
idea. Yeah, a thumbs up from behind. Doing it.
right? Okay, right. Breaking knees.
Let's see. There's a natural 20. Up first is NPC version of Fen, who
Hell
will
yes!
who pulls up a group of people around him into a rope trick and they disappear.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Get in there, mom.
In character.
Takes his mom and a group of civilians. They go up into a rope trick and are gone.
Perfect. Good.
Perfect.
That was whose name was at the top of my list for you all to roll for. So it's really great.
Well, that's what we'd like, is
Good.
the civilians to get out of the way.
Some of the
Yes.
civilians are gone.
Hooray.
Oh, I guess general civilians. Wow, they did pretty good. Good job, general civilians.
General
Good job,
civilians.
General Civilians. Well done, General Civilians.
They said, "What the fuck's that?" Goodbye.
I hope everyone's like, actually, fuck that, and leave
That's
quick.
not my loved one. I'm leaving.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know her. So,
She doesn't even go
Who
here.
is that?
is she with you? Is that your friend of a friend?
Do any of you recognize her?
No, she knows we wear pink.
Wow.
Somebody comes in and they're like, "Oh, Bethany, girly,
Finally.
I was worried.
We put you in here 10 years ago. What's
Bethany's been cooking."
Oh God, yeah, she has been cooking.
After that group goes up into the rope trick, Jack, you are up. Lamb, you're the next character on deck.
How close is Jack to Madden?
How close are you wanting to know? You're kind of like
Within 30 feet?
Oh yeah, 30.
Okay.
You're in 30.
All right, buddy, get ready. And he's going to cast haste on Madden.
For what? His eyes go wide, pupils vibrating. Holy fucking shit!
And he will bonus action start his wassailing, his blade dance.
Let me pull up haste. I'm unhittable.
Listen, that's true for most of you always.
Yeah. Yes, but
Not for me
extra.
yet. Soon, but not yet.
Okay.
And he will stand menacingly,
Yeah.
axe in hand, ready for his next round.
Vaguely warbling at the edges.
So few things to do when you're not Fen, who has like
Mm.
a million things he could do on every single turn.
Makes life easier though. You yell out to Madden, help him a bit, and stand menacingly to this gigantic creature rising out of the water who is looking down at a sea full of people.
I am ready to bonk so aggressively.
Lamb, you are up.
Oh, good gracious, I don't know what that is. Oh, dear. Well, Lamb, being not in any armor, is going to bark skin herself, which will take an action. With bark skin, that is going to bump my AC to like 19, I think it is. Something silly. And with my bonus action, I would like to scream and cry.
Well, that one's free. The scream and
Yeah,
cry
that
is
one's free. That's a free action.
Crying
Perfect.
is
Good.
always a free action.
Yes, good. Perfect. I think she's going to. Oh God. I guess just get her staff ready and try to like figure out what this thing is and whether it seems to be like moving towards, I don't know, any remaining non-combatants.
So you trying to just assess the situation as your action?
I mean, my action was bark
Or
skin.
bonus
Bonus
action
action
assess
is
the
all I've
situation.
got left, so it's just
I'll
situational
let
awareness.
I'll let you roll to kind of gauge where it's eyeballing. You
Yeah,
could insight my monster.
I'd like to incite your monster's eyeballs. What does 16 tell me about those lovely peepers?
So you start looking at there are a lot of eyes on this thing as well. You are
Oh
noticing
dear.
it's built with a lot of different people, kind of a Frankenstein together creature.
Don't
But
like it.
with a 16, it seems like it's heading more towards. That D4 is gone forever.
Bye.
Where you and
Lamb.
Kian are.
Ooh, ooh. Lamb, your armor class is also 16.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
The spell's worded real fucked up, and I have opinions about it, but I believe your armor class is 16.
Okay.
That sounds right to me.
Got it. Valid. Cool. In which case, then, yes. So what was Lamb's assessment about the
It's
eyeballs? They were
it seems like it will be heading in yours and Kian's direction as
that's
it's getting out
probably
of the
fine.
water.
Okay. I mean, better us than civilians seems to be the vibe. So Lamb will. So should we stand firm or retreat or what?
I think we should put some space in between us.
Makes sense. Lamb will skedoot a bit a ways, like 15 feet back from the edge of the lake.
Hmm.
I have to look. Okay, no, you're fine.
And I think that's it for my turn. Yeah.
All right. Madden, you're the next player character on deck, and then Kian eventually with your three. Uh, gotta look at all these side characters over here. But
Mm.
up next actually is the civilians who start running. They take their disengage and start running. Most of them are
Good.
still not clothed and are do not care.
Yeah, fair.
As people start heading out of the space. So they are moving away from the water. Not everybody's going to be out immediately, but there is a significant less amount right up by the monster. After that, so is the monster. It's
Good luck, girlies. Frontline girlies, you got this.
Right. Definitely.
yeah. You'll be fine.
As we get yeet across the room.
It starts. Only part of it gets out of the water. Towards steps out towards you both. And it raises up its claws and will take a swipe at both of you.
Stupid, that's rude.
Let's see. I don't believe a 17 hits, Kian, does it? No. I believe a natural 20 will hit on land.
Not if I silvery barbs it,
Yes.
and I will.
And it does definitely miss. For a second, You can see that the claws like swing and are right in front of your face, but it its foot slips a bit on the rock as it's stepping up out of the water and barely misses you, Lamb.
Someone's looking after you.
Uh, Jack, who do you want to give your advantage to?
Oh, Madden, of course.
Thank
Mm.
you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's only good sense.
It will step up in front of you too, though. It will close distance.
I don't like that.
I
Is
don't
she
either.
like big? Like what size are we talking? How big though? How big and
Do she
terrible?
be
It,
large?
it large.
She a
Large.
giant woman?
Ooh. She a
I don't know if
Big
you can
woman.
call it any specific gender.
It is made
All
up
of
of
them.
multiple people of many genders.
As you see these membrane wings that look like they've been
Mm,
burned.
okay, Bethany. All right. Thank you.
Um,
It will be in your space. And that'll be its turn since it can't hit his people say no. But Madden, you are up.
Okay. Uh Madden's like, well, there's only one thing to do, really. Uh, not much thinking about it. He pulls out the maul and I think like tightens his grip
mm,
on it, and there's just like a little crackle of like lightning that moves along it. He's gonna use a bonus action to do thunderous smite, so that is ready and on the weapon, and he's just gonna bulldoze over at double speed. Just zoom across and just come in swinging. Um,
Double
his
speed sonic boom.
he first attack gets advantage because of Jack and then other people. Then he'll flank. And do I have to get in the water to flank? Is that gonna fuck me up?
He came up out of the water,
Yeah, he's
didn't he?
up out of the water.
Okay,
Yeah. He
I
came
was just
after
seeing.
Kian and Lamb, so
14.
14's gonna miss.
It's okay. He's not used to being this fast. Um,
You
but
swing your sword before you get there.
oh, he's like, this is fucking crazy, but he gets two more attacks because he's hasted. And he'll flank for the advantage.
yes.
19.
That'll hit.
Yes.
And then I will use a second level divine smite.
oh.
I was hoping for a crit, but that's okay. So for
Maybe next
thunderous
time.
smite, um, can you make a strength saving throw for me while I go through this, girly?
I suppose.
Thank you. I need a piece of paper. Okay. So,
What does a 14 get me?
well, that's your lucky day. That's my spell save. And then divine smite, which will be 3d8 because I upcast it. 13. And then my maul damage is 2d6. I need to get extra dice so I can just roll these all cool like. Um, do I need to separate these?
What types are they?
Um, Thunder and whatever Divine Smite is, and then
You're
Bonk.
good.
Okay, so 31 points of damage as Madden misses on the first one and it just scrapes across the rock and he just keeps spinning and hits into with the second one. And then I'll do my third attack, uh, which may not hit. Um,
This sounds like it's very loud right in front of us.
yeah.
Yes.
Does a 12 hit? Big
A
boy.
12 does not hit.
Yeah. I think Madden's just like, holy, like, I don't, it's first time he's ever been hasted. It's just like, I'm just spinning.
Yeah, just do like a tornado.
Yeah, he's like, holy fuck. Okay. He's off his feet a little bit. He's like, oh shit. But all the pupils or the pupils, all the blood vessels in his eyes just like all burst. And
immediately.
that's my turn. I'm gonna square up with this thing, be like, and I'm here. And that's it.
You square up with it. In between Madden and Kian is many an NPC that does a thing. First, Eden gets the fuck out of there. She's like, no, and starts leaving the space.
Good to know that she's a coward now.
Wow. Okay, Granny,
Hey,
we see
she
you.
has a lot less experience than she did before.
Those 4 years were important, I guess.
4 years can do a lot. And she is going to be accompanied by 2 of the bandit members, the 2 brutes that will follow her out. They were told, to make sure she's okay. Amara stays in the space, making sure that the people get out. She's more like
That's good of
staying
her.
as a guard of that. Ever. Meeny, miny, mo. I'll roll a die to see who gets this. Between you two who have talked to her. Kian, she yells out to you some words of encouragement. You have a bardic inspiration.
Wow.
Woo!
What size is that?
She gives you a D8.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
But she will be staying near the back to keep people safe. Blue Cloak Man also staying near the back. Denny yells out to you guys that this thing wants to hurt you and that you should be careful. He promised to let you know when things would hurt you.
Denny's a true
Thanks,
friend, and he's
Denny.
getting flower crowns, okay?
He is
He's
going to get a
true
flower
friend.
crown. He will.
Thank you,
He's-
mate.
He was just a little distracted and wasn't there at the jump.
He
That's
turns
here
around.
now.
Oh shit.
That thing was to kill you guys.
Yeah, look
Oh my
out.
god, guys, look out! It's
Us
gonna
looking
kill
directly
you.
at it.
It says it in Sylvan, so only some of us understand
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Yeah. We're like, he didn't say hello.
He didn't
I
say
don't know what he's
hello.
talking about.
Didn't get it.
Some of
He
you know that
basically
he's
said that it wants to kill us.
It's words that you all should know because that's what he's been told to warn you about.
That's
Mm,
true.
We gotta learn that one.
Yeah, we
Those
gotta
words,
learn,
that
you're
phrase, we
in
gotta
danger.
learn that one. That
Danger.
will
Danger.
eat you.
Danger is the word we all can learn.
Hmm.
Danger. Yes, that's a good one.
Let me pull up Denny's character sheet. He'll throw some attacks at it for you guys.
Wow.
Okay. Pop off Denny.
He gets this many now. Yeah. Garbage on one of them. You see, Denny hits this thing 3 times though.
Nice.
Wow, shit.
Yeah,
Haste him next time.
Yeah, let this guy pop off.
doesn't do enough damage. Don't do that. Does an okay amount of damage. I lied. He
Okay.
rolled well.
Maybe do that.
But he hurls some kind of energy at this creature,
Hmm.
as he will stay away from it, but he did his job, and he'll stand to the side. That Kian, you are up. Jack, you're next.
Okay. Would it be possible, as she takes about 20 feet, goes 20 feet backwards, can I roll to discern if this is an undead creature, if it seems to be? I don't think I have a way to actually sense that.
You can roll something for that. Roll to know creature.
How do I know creature?
Insight.
I feel insight's a good. That's what I had Lamb do. Insight my
Hmm.
creature. Also, if you actively are moving backwards, it will get an opportunity attack on you.
I feared such. 14 on insight.
14. I mean, with a 14, it could be, or at least, hey, it came out of the water, so it's now living, but it certainly doesn't have the appearance of something that was just normally alive.
All right, then we're going to try something. If I don't get bonked.
Well, sadly, I did roll a 17 on the die.
Oh no.
So that will hit. That is more than a 19.
This is fine.
It is, one of the many mouths comes at you.
Eep.
Gross. This is just like a mouth slinging out on the end of like an appendage.
That's even worse.
That is 12 piercing damage to you, Keith.
That's a big bite.
Yeah. Anything else on your turn?
Yes, I'm very curious to try this. So I think Kian's going to clutch her amulet and start praying and try to turn undead. We'll see if it works. So it would have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
If not, we know that it's not that.
Or that it succeeded its throw.
or that.
Or maybe she's just
Oh,
super
shit.
wise.
She is so wise.
Wise.
Bethany,
all.
okay.
Bethany spends a lot of time thinking, like doing some self-reflection.
Yeah.
It's very
What else
wise.
would you be doing in the stew?
When you're in the stew,
Exactly.
You got all
wet
the
in the
time in the
stew,
world
am I
for
right?
tarot and shadow work.
Yeah. Babe's just so much self-reflection every morning. It's crazy.
17.
Damn. I guess she saves.
Damn.
You see her really deep in thought. Like there are parts of her that are doing the like thinking pose, like hand on upper shooting chin, pondering its existence.
All right. Well, good to know.
Is there anything else?
Mm, nope.
Okay. Then Jack, you are up. Lamb, you are the next character on deck.
So Jack is kind of squared up in a defensive stance, and a crackling lash of lightning appears in his hand like a whip, and he swing it at this thing's face. I need a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, with a 3. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this thing has been mind whipped. It will take 8 points of damage, and it can't take reactions. And on its next turn, it has to decide whether it wants to move, use an action, or use a bonus action. It can only do one.
Got it. All right. You send out this whip of energy at it, and multiple of the different faces scream in agony from its many minds that it holds. And at initiative 20 is the layer action.
I'm
Ah.
sorry.
Oh no, she gets an
Nice.
action.
The cave gets in action. As it screams, the waters start to spill up out of the basin. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm hasted and get advantage. How exciting.
Good for you.
17.
Holy shit! I rolled a
8.
natural 20.
Whoa.
20. What was that, kid?
An 8.
Good.
Wow. Look at her.
Uh-huh.
Also a 17.
Okay. We'll roll for these other. Who wants to roll for Denny?
I
I
don't
will
know if
roll
I
for
should.
Danny.
Someone roll for Denny.
What am I
I
rolling?
will.
Just D20? Oh, never mind.
Everyone gets a turn for Denny.
I have got an 11 on my dice. I don't know
Well,
what he adds to it.
that's all Denny gets.
Oh shit. Sorry, Denny.
All right. Oh. Who wants to roll for civilians?
19 on the die.
Oh,
Where were these rolls on Monday?
the civilians are leaving. They're done with this.
Perfect.
Uh,
I just remembered my bardic. Is that applicable?
I believe so. It's for saving throws.
I always forget what that does. 12. Me and Denny.
Buddy.
You and Denny both fall to the ground. You are going to be knocked prone. Everyone else, the water is rising, but you manage to keep your footing
Uh-oh.
at the moment.
Waves.
It's a wave pool.
Oh, fun. We all get to swim in the resurrection stew now.
Lamb, as you are swimming in the resurrection stew, you are up.
Oh dear. Oh, this is getting awfully sloppy. I think Lamb is going to kind of like wade over and try and help Kian up from prone. Um, since Kian is, I think, the closer person who got knocked over.
You can help Kian up.
Thank you.
You're muted if there's more you're wanting to share, Lamb, other than assisting.
Can't
You are
hear
muted.
you.
Very muted.
Ha ha ha, hee hee ha ha, yes. There are definitely other things I would like to assist with besides just getting Kian up off of the ground. I would also like to improve her health points. I can swat you with some Bomb of the Summer Court. Take 3 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
And also in healing. Woo! 16.
Ooh. I'm cured.
There you go. Right. Uh, keep about to spray, right?
I'm all good now.
And I think, let's see, that is a bonus action. My action, I'm going to, I guess, attempt a spell. I'm going to attempt to wither and bloom this thing. If it isn't full undead, I guess we'll find out soon. Uh, so Lamb will pluck a flower off of her staff and crush it between her hands, whispering something into it, and cast this sickly green energy off at this abomination with the hopes of getting it to knock it off and do something else with its life or unlife, whatever it might have. Con 15, please. Con save 15.
I only rolled an 11.
Yes! That is going to be 2d6 necrotic damage. That's 8. 8 points of damage. And I will yeet that over to. Who else in the party took damage? Was that Madden? No? Nobody else in the party's been damaged?
I roll bad.
I think I took a little damage earlier, so. No, I didn't, in fact. I guess Lamb is going to be clever and yeet this healing.
You muted yourself again.
Shit!
Monster
Uh,
cast silence on Lamb.
Was mom?
Who's
Yep,
already
perfect.
done 3 things
Denny,
this turn she's not allowed to do.
Denny loves casting silence on you guys at the worst moments.
Yeah. What I want to do is, let's see. Well, hang on. I've helped up Kian, and I've
You cast the spell,
cast a spell.
which I will say it
Yeah, that's a whole.
does not work as well as you would hope it would.
Oh,
Does work, not
see.
as much as you would hope.
Yeah, well, that's really all I can do. I've done my action and bonus action, and I am moving away from this thing another maybe 20 feet, just to keep out of its range. I'm gonna maybe move 20 feet away from it, try and keep out of its range, but aside from
Just
that,
me and Bethany hanging
You and
out.
Bethany can be friends. It's fine.
That works for me. Bethany seems kind of cool.
she's working on herself.
Careful,
Yeah.
she bites.
She does
Alright.
bite someday.
Okay.
And that is your turn. Oh, see, I lost something in my notes. That's okay. I don't need it. It's the end of Lamb's turn. More civilians, get the heck out of here. They are doing a good job of leaving.
Good for them.
We love to see.
As they all run and scream.
Mm.
It's like, this is not how I wanted to wake up. And
Naked and afraid.
some of them have clothes now, just not all of them.
Ah.
Things kind of went, you know, not according to how they would expect. But to that, it is the creature's turn. With only one person in front of it, I need to roll something. Okay. Okie dokie. The dice say what the dice say.
What do they say, Katie?
Say whoop whoop.
Yeah, specifically, one of the mouths does say that.
Oh.
One,
Ben's like,
Huh?
what?
one of them thinks this is a party. It's like having
Well,
a great
Bethany's always been really cool and like rad at parties, so that makes sense.
One of them does the whoop.
Yeah, one of them does that.
You gotta like a woo girl at a party, so I'm glad she's here.
Then another one's voice yells out that is the voice that you remember from Galenva of Enid yelling out, look at the change that's happening all around you as one of these arms throws fire at Madden.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit, no magic!
What is this?
It's an amalgamation. Where's my plus? I scrolled backwards too far.
Oh no. I guess no plus.
I mean, I'm gonna guess 19 on the die does it.
Maybe. Depending.
Maybe. Unless Jack says no again.
Uh,
Hey, I
it's
can
not.
take a hit.
It's not a crit. So no.
Yeah, I'm
I'll say
fine.
no.
My current armor class is 21.
I found it. It is higher than 21. It is.
Well, at least I'm not really, really
Yeah,
easy to hurt with fire, so that's pretty cool.
exactly. It's no longer as bad.
I don't like the psychological warfare of Bethany, but that's fine. It's her vibe.
She's trying to make friends, you know.
Do you remember this? This was cool.
Only 12 fire damage.
Okay. Bethany out
Oh,
here talking politics at the party. She wants to talk about change right now.
guys,
She about to be throwing bricks.
she's ready for things to change in this cave today.
She brought cans of soup for her family and everything.
You know what? Me too,
Okay.
Bethany. Something needs
Actually,
to change here.
Bethany's pretty cool. Somebody talk to her.
Hmm. Well, considering she was attacked by Jack in the way she was, she's only gonna do that.
I mean, if she has multiple attacks, she can do more attacks, but if she doesn't have a bonus action, she can't do it.
Yeah, if she
No
chose
bonus action, no movement.
if she chose to take an action, she can take her full action. She just can't
Oh
move
no, don't
or
worry.
do bonus
The
action.
other attacks were bad.
Oh, okay. Good. Glad to hear it.
When
Perfect.
Hell
you see my dice roll high and then nat one
Ah,
That's the vibe.
every time.
Was it all aimed at Madden?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
She is fixated.
I'm too fast. You can't catch me.
As some of the fire hits you.
Aw, shit. She can hit me.
the fire hit
Yeah, right.
me. It wasn't her. Boo.
Uh, Madden, it is your turn. You are up.
Um, to use psychology words, Madden is, I think, immediately triggered. Um, I think when he closes his eyes, he sees three of Enid's face right as she explodes. Like I think that is an image burned into his mind. And he is going to just keep swinging. Um, and for funsies, because when else am I going to use any of this stuff? Even though I know that it's going mostly for me right now, just in case, I'm going to bonus action compelled duel, so that she is more fixated on me. Wisdom saving throw DC 14. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do all of my swinging.
But don't worry, she's focused on you now.
Is she extra focused on me?
Yeah.
Neat.
Listen, the dice said one, and then they said my next roll would be a two, which means the next roll would probably be like an 18 or something.
She
Okay.
was feeling
So
wise, and now she's not.
Yeah,
So
now
she has
she's not very well.
disadvantage on rolls against other creatures that are not me, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. Um, yep. The spell ends if you attack any other creature. I'll look at that later. I'm just attacking this. This is the creature.
Yeah. At the moment, this is the creature. It is many a creature, kind of.
Uh, First attack is going to miss. This is making up for every combat I've been in so far where I don't think I have missed once. And it's like, hold on now. Let's get those all out of the way, greedy.
You're just
Uh,
hitting small appendages
yeah.
that are not really essential to the actual creature. Just random
Uh,
hand.
that will be a 23.
That'll hit.
And I will first level Divine Smite. So, 5, 6, 8, 18 damage. And then my final attack is I am so speedy and so hasty. Come on, I just want the crit so bad. let me let me do it. No. 18 on the dice though.
That'll hit.
And I won't burn another smite yet. Um 10 points of damage on that hit.
You start hitting into this thing, picturing your old foe
I see her
as
face,
she
all three of
screams
it.
as she screams her propaganda at you.
Amara's like, what was that? And Man's like, oh, I've never heard that in my life. Crazy. It's weird.
Whatever that was strange.
Wild. I was not ready to have the abomination preach at me, but what are you gonna do? That's my turn.
Sometimes abominations have to say things. Let's see.
It's me. I'm abominations.
Amar will give out another bardic inspiration. This time we'll give it to Madden. You have a D8. Mm, she's still doing her job of protecting civilians. So there's that. Danny will do his job of assisting. I almost grabbed one fewer dice than Denny deserved.
Don't shortchange Danny.
What does Denny add to this? Last time it was really obvious which ones hit. Look at him go. He did it every time.
Wow.
Look at him
He's
go.
he's stealing my ability to hit. This
Okay,
guy.
he doesn't do much damage, but he did it. Okay, I lied. Every time I'm damaging my own creature, it's a lot of damage.
That's what we like, yeah.
Everything as it should be.
This thing looks pretty hurt. Pieces of it are falling off left and right into the water.
The compulsion to pull the pieces out of the water. I don't think
Okay.
those should be
You
there.
can, you can dwell on that.
Yeah. We can do that in 12 seconds in game.
You technically, the reincarnated stuff that you've been dealing with was made of ash before, so maybe it doesn't work if it's full body part.
It still seems
No.
wrong.
You can drag this thing out of the water afterwards and do with it what you will.
Hmm.
Hey, Kian, it is your turn though.
Oh, wow.
It's your choice. You can start dragging body parts out now if you want to. We can't stop you.
No. She's not going to do that mid combat. But I think she will try to hit it with a nice guiding bolt.
Mm.
Right, Peter? You want to roll me a nat 20? That's a nat 1. Can I use my inspiration?
Can
You
use inspiration.
should.
Grab my birthday inspiration.
My son cursed me. Will a 16 hit?
It does.
Yay! Yay!
Broadside of a barn.
Right. So let's see what we got here. All right. 10 plus 8, 18. 18 radiant damage. Trying to remember what. Yeah.
And the next melee attack gets, or the next attack gets.
Yes.
Advantage.
Shiny light advantage.
Now you've made Bethany glow.
Shiny light privilege.
Hell yeah.
She's glowing.
Look at her glow, guys.
She is beauty, she is grace. She has many face.
Mm. She sure does,
Is
doesn't
that
she?
the episode title?
Maybe.
That's a
Write
long
that
one.
down.
It
But
is.
hey, listen, if the people vote for it, I can't stop them. Katie can. I can't stop them.
I understand, but I don't upload the videos.
We can shorthand it. It'll sound silly, but
I refuse to be silly.
It's a very serious group all the time.
Josh made it longer, but
Wow.
I think.
Mm.
Yep, that will end my turn.
All right.
I think I'm still technically a few feet away from it, so
Yeah, plus it's really mad at Madden right now.
yeah.
It's angry at him. Jack, you are up. Lamb, you are the next character.
Still grasping his crackling whip of energy, he'll take another mind whip slash at this thing. Please roll a DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
Come on, Bethany.
Bethany, I believe in you and
Hey.
your intelligence. Okay, I don't.
Yes.
I don't believe in your intelligence.
I
Bethany.
needed Bethany to be a bimbo.
She'll take a dismal 7 points of damage, but again,
Hmm.
she can't take reactions and can only take an action or a movement or a bonus action. Not,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. And Jack's gonna hold his ground. He might do like a little like a twirl or something for flourish, but he's not moving anywhere. He's just gonna do what he's doing.
Bethany staying in the water. She's having a great time, apparently, or near the
I
water.
Not to interrupt, I read a thing because Jack did damage to Bethany. She is no longer compelled to duel me. Uh,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
I'm
but
sorry.
she
Alas.
is. Oh, I mean,
Many
I
people
just
did damage actually. Yeah,
yeah, a lot of people gave Bethany the bonk. So I
That's
see now that compelled duel is just like everybody. This is a literal duel. So that was my fault for not really reading. Uh,
fair.
so
That's fine.
I wanted to just state it, but I am in front of her, and she can only attack or move.
She's
So
welcome to attempt to bonk me.
yeah, she just walks over there like, "Here I come.
she throws a rock.
Watch this shit." Eh.
Stop
Madden.
telling me
She
what
just
to
throws
do.
Madden.
I don't have a tomato, but here, boo.
Uh, well, good to know. Is the layer action.
Nope.
I gotta roll. I'm not
Oh
choosing.
no, the
I'm
water.
I'm not choosing which thing happened. The dice choose which thing happened.
New
Hmm.
thing. Let's go.
New thing. Don't roll water.
You just can make the rule that you can't do the same thing twice, and then you win.
That's true.
You all you
That's
do is make
true.
up rules, and you're like, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Let's see. How far does this say it goes? Pretty far. Got it. Ah. As you are all swinging into this thing, sending energy at it, all of the different heads, Enid's voice, you know, standing out in your minds since you recognize it, as they all scream. And I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Boo.
So you're
Nice.
saying it sounds like Enid?
You hear Enid's voice in the mixture.
Interesting.
11, which I have a surprisingly good wisdom saving throw. That,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't have a good wisdom score, but wisdom saving throw good.
Same.
19.
21.
24.
And you all are attacked by this sound. Jack, you are the only one who becomes frightened of it, though, as
Damn.
it feels like this woman is personally targeting you after you targeted her
Fair.
in the mind.
So I just can't approach her. Is that the
You're frightened. Yeah.
okay?
Can't approach
A
disadvantage on
disadvantage on
attacks.
attack rolls, though, right? Not things that force a saving throw.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's what it does. It's all of it screams at you. That. Hmm. I think that's where we'll take a break, everybody, because it's almost 9 o'clock, and you all deserve a break at some point during this. And we're
Yeah.
not going to do it right before the end of the game. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. Everyone go get snacks, drinks. I'm going to finish my coffee while we're on a break so that I, don't drink caffeine after 9 o'clock.
Probably for the best.
We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Thank you, 10.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for episode 23. We just took our little 10-minute break. I did finish my coffee. It doesn't feel like it. We're in the middle of fighting a monster made up of a lot of uh bodies?
Oh shit!
Question mark.
Haste wore off.
No,
Oh
it was
no.
never on. If it was, maybe the dice would be kinder to me and I'd have more attacks per round.
Mm.
But alas, I don't. Last we left off with the lair action, it just screamed at you all. Only Jack is frightened of it. Lamb, you are up. Then Madden is on deck after the others.
Right. Yeah, I guess Lamb's, I guess, just going to try and jaunt up within 10 feet of this thing. Yeah, within 10 feet of this thing. And, we'd really prefer you stop doing whatever you're doing. She, like, points her staff tip at it and casts poison spray as a cantrip. Con save 15, please.
Yeah, what damage does it take?
2d12 poison damage, girly. Let's have a look, see. I'm fascinated.
Listen, the amount of nat ones I roll in between the high numbers is astonishing.
That's wild. All right. 13 points of poison damage. That's my action. And now that Lamb has done that, she's only within 10 feet of it. So she's going to retreat again. As far as her movement will allow, I think. At least like 5-10 feet.
Yeah. You're able to run
Um,
up and swing at it with your poison and then run away.
Yes. Because by golly, Lamb does not want to be any closer to this thing than she needs to be. She's not frightened of it. She just doesn't like it. It's icky. Um, yeah, I think. Did anybody take damage before we took break? Madden did.
He's okay, but he did take some damage. He's not hurting.
Okay. All right. I'll save my healing word for if you're looking in more dire straits than right now. So I will end my turn.
All right. Lamb runs back away from the monster. Most of the civilians are now out. There's some stragglers. It's a narrow exit. Only so many people can run through at a time without it being bad. And I'm going to say these are smart humans who are not going to run over each other and cause bad things that way.
We certainly hope so.
They're smart enough. They don't want to get thrown back in the water. They just saw the water's weird this year. They don't want to go in a
Yeah.
weird water.
No, we need the predictable water, not the weird water.
Yeah.
This one got some of that giggle juice.
And it is the monster's turn. Most of you are far away from it still.
Hey, girly. Swing. You won't.
It won't?
You won't. You won't swing. Not on me.
I
Who
think
needs
they.
compelled duel when you're just annoying? You won't. Strike me.
That is, in my head, what compelled duel is in fiction.
You wouldn't.
You won't.
Well, we'll see if she can hit him.
Yeah, listen, Bethany, do it.
Uh, that is an 18 on the die for one and a nat 20 on her other attack.
Silvery
Oh,
barbs.
gee.
Yep.
Yep.
And wow, what do you know? The second roll becomes a natural one.
Hey, listen, I want to get hit. I'm out here trying to get
Yeah.
bonked,
I
and
know.
I,
I
and
just
God says
he
no.
wants it. He
this is now the
wants it.
second time. This is the same thing happened with Lamb. It went to a one.
Jack will not have it.
Jack's
No, no,
like, you
no.
can
It's
crit in
just
hell.
that's so funny.
Madden will get the advantage on the next
Thank
attack too.
you.
It's just so entertaining to me that every time it's like, and opposite side of the dice.
Should have banned that spell. It's a fucking broken
Nah,
ass
I
spell.
love it. It's too funny.
It is very funny.
It truly is.
It. I was shocked nobody took it in Bog. I was just like, okay, I won't bitch. No complaints from me.
It didn't exist when the game started.
Did it? Huh.
I don't think so.
But the game has existed when it did, and you guys could have taken the spell.
True.
I'm not saying take it, but I'm not saying do that. But you don't have
It's
to.
fine. You take
No need.
15 fire damage as our
Ow.
girly throws more fire at him.
Jesus Christ.
Why
Can
is
this
she
thing-
trying
Okay.
to traumatize him?
Can this thing feel a hangover? Like that's what Silvery Barbs feels like.
Mm,
Is just a hangover. Just like I can't fucking
bleh.
That's
do this right now.
that's
Uh,
so
s-
many people's hangovers at the same time.
some of them, some of these people are definitely crying out about it. Some of the voices are like, "Where's the alcohol? Where's my flask?"
I need a drink.
I need that hair of the dog. It's killing me.
I was promised the baskets would have something in it for this. It will. She throws fire at Madden again, and that will be her turn since she can't do anything else other than attack. That's what happens to monsters. Madden, you are up. Kian, you're
uh,
on deck.
I swing. My first attack has advantage.
And you also have an inspiration die. Bardic,
I
I
have Bart.
believe.
Yes, indeed. Um,
If need be.
19 on the first one.
That'll hit.
Takes 7 points of damage. On the second one is going to be a miss. Uh, a little traumatic. Okay. And
Yeah. You hear a laugh that you feel like it's her laughing at you at the miss.
well, this one hits. And I was trying to hold out for a crit, but I shan't. I'll do a second level divine smite.
Shut up that
And
laughing.
aim where I think that voice is coming from. Like it's just like trying to
Yep.
hone in on where she is.
Which
you in
mouth is
particular.
this?
This mouth in particular, fuck you.
It looks like it's close to the arm that's throwing fire.
Yeah,
That makes sense. Not rolling incredibly high, but that's okay. 18 points of damage. Just his eyes are completely bloodshot.
It looks real bad.
Damn. Okay, I am done.
Looking pretty rough. Mar will send out another bardic to people that don't have it. This time, Lamb, you have a bardic.
That is a D8, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot about my bardic, even though you said literally on my turn that I
I
had a
did.
bardic, and then
You
I
can
forgot
use it
about it
next time. It's
immediately.
fine.
It's chill. I would never ask to go back to my turn, Katie. Never.
It's too
Never,
bad.
never in a million years would I
Uh,
ask.
in support of all of our, our god Adam in the other room, Denny,
Mm.
this round will remind you all that this thing is trying to kill you and
Oh,
will
thank you.
not. And will not be using their turn to attack. He's just
Thank you, Denny.
It's definitely still trying to kill
it's
you.
still trying to kill you.
He's still saying that it's trying to kill us.
No, I'm picking up on the same thing. Yeah, no, I get it. I think Madden's
Danger.
talking
He
really,
Right.
really
keeps
fast.
saying the same thing.
You hear the same word over and over as he keeps saying danger.
That one's danger. Are you picking it up?
Hmm.
Madden's crazy in the face. Just
We'll practice it later. Don't worry about it now.
I don't think he's worrying about it now.
Good, he shouldn't.
Yeah, Dunny keeps yelling this word at you. It's your
Hmm.
turn.
Okay. Yeah. It, it is dangerous. And I'd like to throw another guiding bolt at it. That way. Hopefully. Ooh.
no, Kian, kill it, kill it.
Uh-huh.
Does a 13 hit?
Oh, come on. Damn.
But what if you really believe in yourself?
I'm trying. Unfortunately, I don't have any bardic. All right. Well, it's been real.
Mm.
You will
Phases
continue
out
to
of
watch
hell.
on with disgust.
And just, you miss it. Denny yelled right at the wrong moment. And it
Really broke my focus there.
broke your focus on where to
Yeah.
throw this. Let's see.
Thanks,
No,
Daddy.
wait, no. What did you roll, Kian, to hit?
13.
13. I'm just seeing if that's Denny's armor class. You hit
Don't
Denny.
Hey!
You swung wide as he was yelling.
Oh god, I rolled so good.
It's okay. Denny
He's
has plenty of
dead.
health. It's
He's
fine.
dead.
Oh no.
Does he have 19 HP?
He has more than 19.
Okay.
Denny's fine, but he's glowing. In the
I
Okay.
really
background.
wish that was the
Oh
monster.
dear.
I already used my reaction. I can't silvery barbs that.
Denny.
Rough. So rough.
Well, I hope he learned a lesson. I don't know what exactly it is.
Denny is also learning what Clover learned, which is nuance. And
Yes.
The fine art
It's
of
a difficult
keeping your beak
concept.
shut.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a difficult concept for aviary types, I think.
listen, he was told to warn you when there's danger, not
That's
how
true.
often to warn you.
I think you
He
just
will
hear
learn.
Kian say,
He will learn.
"Sorry."
It's obviously unintentional, but like my guy.
It's fine. He knows that it was an accident.
Aw. He
Too
knows you're sorry.
His friends would never do that.
Hmm,
Anything else, Keith?
I don't think so.
All right. Jack, you are up.
Jack looks quite unnerved, but he's going to hold his position and lash out again with that same old mind whip, just a crackling tassel of lightning uh, aimed at the face of this thing, or the faces of this thing. Uh, DC 15 intelligence saving throw, please.
I need new dice. Yeah, give me damage.
Well, I need new dice too. I'll be in touch about that. 5 points of damage, but all those conditions also remain. What do I have to roll to not be so afeared of this thing?
Let me pull it back up. I You can roll wisdom again.
Wisdom saving throw, correct?
Wisdom save and throw.
13.
That is not enough.
That sucks.
It's still
Jack will
still got too many faces.
tremble, looking slightly less confident than he did before. And that will be the end of his turn.
Yes. I gotta roll another d4.
Oh boy.
The only person near him is Madden, so that's fun. Ah.
I'm
Oh no, this
here.
is within 30 feet. Never mind, everybody's close enough.
But I'm right here. But look at me.
You're also within 30 feet.
I hope so. Madden's across the room. Wait a minute. Hey.
Hey, wait.
As throughout the space, fires start popping up. These the more ethereal, not the normal bright white, but still reminiscent of your time near Enid. I need everyone to make a dex saving throw.
Fun.
21.
9.
7. Give me those wisdom saves.
Yeah, I also got a 7.
Wow. We're so flammable.
Very readily charred.
All
Where are
right.
those
Jack, you
crunchy
only take
girls?
5 fire damage. Everyone else, you are taking 10. Denny also took 10.
Ouchie.
Rip
Ouchie.
Denny.
Denny is glowing and now on fire
oh
at the same time.
no.
That seems
Um,
like surplus requirements there.
Did you roll concentration for haste? Not to fuck over my own
Oh,
shit.
I did not. I will.
I'll have to also roll for concentration on bark skin.
16 on the dice, so yeah, you're good.
Hooray!
I get to keep my bark skin. I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Good job, everybody.
You're all doing great.
Hooray. Good job.
Good job, everyone.
As everybody's on fire.
Good job.
It's like that community meme.
Roxanne.
Lamb, you are up. Madden, you're on deck. Unless it dies. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, you
It's
know,
near that death door, you know?
it
Yeah.
is. And by golly, spraying it with poison worked pretty well last time, so Lamb's going to do that again. She's going to run up and, really, I'd prefer if you stopped. Another spray of poison. Poison spray. Con save, please. 15.
That's a 19 on the die.
Well, shit.
Not if it's
Lamb
got to do it
flees.
again.
What?
Silvery barbs.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Well, I have to actually go look at what it adds. You said 15?
Yes.
That is what it got exactly.
Ah, meets it, beats it. Oh dear! Lamb flees!
You spray the poison at some of the parts that have already died on it.
Oh. Oh, darn
You
it!
hit it.
Bit of overkill.
I wasn't. Oh, I should have tried for something higher. Oh dear! Oh dear!
With that, you run back away from it. Monster will do its best to attack the one person near it.
Hey, what's up? I'm
'Cause I'm
bloodied.
girly.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
I'm
So,
exactly bloodied.
at what point are you going to want that healing
Oh,
then, my
no.
guy?
You know, if it's not dead after this, probably that.
Yeah.
Fair.
We'll have to take care of you this
If
round.
it's not dead by your turn, then maybe then.
10-4, bud.
Right. It's not swinging with fire this time, though. Let's
Hooray!
use his claws again
Oh,
as Enid's face kind of melts back into its body. "26 on one,
Yep.
18 on the other, which misses. Let's just do the one.
If it's only one,
It's only one.
that's fine.
Uh, 13 slashing damage.
Oof.
Listen, I roll decent on damage. To hit, shaky.
Oof. I think a solid crit could take me out of the business, boys, but
Well,
but
that's all the hits it can do.
but it's my turn.
It is your turn to swing at the monster.
Uh, Jack, are you giving me the advantage dice?
Yes, yes,
Thank you.
as always.
I always have to check. I don't want to assume.
You got a paladin, you got a fish crit, or yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying so hard to crit, guys. I'm trying really hard for the team. That's a 19 on the dice.
does that not
I'm gonna-
count as a crit?
Is that not? I'm not a fighter.
Oh,
Champion
Oh,
fighter
I was
paladin
like,
hybrid.
I feel
that
like
Yeah.
for
would
You
be
have to multi-class if you want that.
shit.
But I want spells so bad. 12 damage on the first hit.
Mhm.
Should we keep rolling? Do I go again? I have 2 more hits.
I mean, you can see how madly you kill it.
I'd love
Hell
to keep
yeah!
going. Yeah,
Get
I mean,
it! Yes!
let me get in
Yes!
there. Throw
Yes!
that
Damage dump.
Bardic in. Okay, that's another one. Another 10 damage. And then another 6 damage.
Yeah. How do you kill this thing?
I think it fucks him up when the Enid face kind of disappears into the body and he like spins them all around to the sharp end and is just going to start like hacking into this thing. And I think it is just even the battle is over, he is still swinging until the haste wears off and he's like and he gets stunned. So he will just be swinging looking for Enid's face until he is stunned by the haste ending.
Whew.
I feel like at that point you'll feel Kian's hands on you and you'll get
Yeah.
healing worded.
Nice.
Yeah. Lamb will also be contributing some
Just a bunch of hands
balm
up
of the
over him while he's
support.
quick while
Yes.
he's
Like-
stunned.
Easy
Quick!
now.
He can't throw us off!
Breathe.
I had 24 hit points at the end of that
We'll
Whew,
get
jeez
10
Louise.
back.
out of 74.
You will
Holy
get
fuck! I got 37 total.
you will
I'm a
get an
monster.
extra 2 temporary hit points along with healing equivalent to 8 points.
And how long does the temp last?
Let me double check that. That's
Forever.
my bomb of the summer court.
Temporarily, forever.
Until you
long
take a
rest.
nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I
Okay,
think.
well,
Hang
two-
on.
2 temp for me. I think. I don't remember the temp number.
I
It was
regain
2.
all
Cool. That's
expended ones when I finish a long rest. I
Got your
assume
10.
that's when that resets.
cool. Then I'll keep that temp HP.
For
Yeah.
now. And you killed a monster. Denny is has jumped in the water to put out the fire.
Yeah,
Is
just
pulling
rolling
himself
in
Yeah.
the
back
water.
out.
Yes, we should
Denny, you're
not be on
right.
fire.
Come here, lad. I'll heal you up.
Look him out. He's silent now. As
You
Is
did
he's
this
right.
supposed to be.
abomination still in the water, or did it make it out?
It's out of the water. It's like right next to it, but
Mm.
there's probably some pieces that got flung into it in the
Ugh,
combat.
Yeah.
bits.
Think
What?
we will fish those out.
Yeah,
I
you can
think
spend
that's
time
best.
fishing it out.
You lamb using the end of her staff to nudge bits out of the
Yeah.
friggin'
Madden
shallows.
Madden will go into the water wincing and pull
Mm.
pieces out.
Ugh. Not sure what any of
This
that
is
is,
proof
but
something is not right here.
as if the flowers weren't bad enough to start with. Gracious.
This looks like some sort of corruption. Something's not right.
Jack's just going to go take a seat in the corner somewhere. He's not going to bother with his pour from a good flask into the Jack
Oh,
flask,
no.
into the
Oh.
Chester mug. He's just drinking from the flask, and
Yeah.
um,
Mm.
he's going to
That's
take
fair.
a short rest
Yeah.
if everybody's good.
I think he's earned it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say
You
so.
can take a rest. You see the group of people that went up into the rope trick do come down a little bit later.
Ooh.
Ooh. Are you all
Yeah.
alright? Anybody hurt?
Just us.
That's fine.
They're all fine. They all look healthy, a little spooked, but healthy.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do leave.
I think that's
But-
best. Most everybody else is already gone.
The other people that were named Amara does come help you with fishing things out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Uh,
Interesting.
let's see, does this person come help? Yeah, blue cloak guy comes helps.
Wow.
Hell yeah. What could have
Yeah.
caused all this? This has never happened before, has it?
Are you asking me? I was rolling to see who came back to help. I'm sorry.
No,
think
you're
you're
fine, you're
asking-
fine.
None of the other
I,
bandits come back. They
Okay.
left.
Yeah.
They said, fuck
Interesting.
that.
They all
Family.
said we rolled too low to come help.
Mm.
They're looking after their own. Yeah, I was
Now
just
looking after Enid.
yeah. Yeah. Whatever parts of Enid made it out.
Okay.
Question mark. So Lamb kind of like as she's seeing some of these like locals, presumably locals, coming up to assist, she just sort of like as she's nudging a bit of a hand out of the shallows and onto the beach, she's just like, has anything like this ever happened before? What could have started it?
Mm.
Amara will chime in. Um, the whole time I've lived here, nothing like this has ever come out of the water.
Hmm.
I believe that. I doubt anybody would much like to have a great big ceremony with blankets and all right around the lake otherwise.
Can I get a look over Navy cloak guy as we're all
Yeah.
working on
What
this
do you want to
Navy
know about
project?
Lady Cloak guy?
Is he hot?
First of all, is he
Is
hot?
he
Second of
giving
all-
Silver Fox energy? That's what I want to know.
I'm picturing goatee and
Oh
you know.
no. Like salt and pepper beard, kind of.
There he is.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if there's any
Ah.
sort of interesting features about him.
Yeah.
Anything that
Is he
might stand
mumbling
out?
arcane necromancy under his breath during all this?
Does he have any weird tattoos? Like, he's
Yes.
wearing
Does
a
he
cloak,
have
but
fangy teeths?
Yeah.
Mm,
Eyes black. What's up?
Ooh.
I
anything
was
weird?
curious.
You can give me a. Are you wanting like perception of man, insight?
Yeah, I think perception would be what I'm doing here.
Percept the man.
I'm percepting the
Perceive him.
man. Oh, stay on
Okay,
the
well,
disc. Damn
calm
it.
Perceive
6. So I don't think we're
down.
perceiving.
6.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he's wearing with the 6,
Ooh.
based off of
All right.
the Pinterest photo. You perceive
It's
a
just-
man. He's got like, the clothes that have more like the cowl top, and then it's a shorter cloak. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
not like
think
a
so.
floor length. It's more like down
Yeah.
to a bit
I know
on
what
the
you're
upper
saying.
leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the full cloak, more
Got you.
stylish cloak.
Nice.
Navy colored, got a bit of like silver embellishments on the edging of it.
Hmm.
A nice like steel gray, asymmetrical like buttoned tunic under it, with
Hmm.
matching darker blue pants. Uh, Wearing gloves. Takes off the gloves when getting in the water because wet gloves sound bad.
Hmm.
Has
True.
glasses.
Jack is going to look just enough to specifically know if he's met this person before. That is the only thing he's looking
Do
for.
I
He's not
know?
looking for any further insight than that.
I'll roll to see if you've met him. You've seen him before.
May I incite the man?
Everyone can insight the man. What are you looking for with the man?
I don't know. I'm trying to get an idea for like what's got him hanging out here. Like he seemed like he was kind of just spectating things earlier, but here he is kind of willingly chipping in. So does he have personal stakes or is he just a curious adventurer like us or what? Let me see. It's a 19 total insight.
19.
Nice.
With a 19, inciting him. It seems like he is intrigued, like interested in like what is going on here. You could tell before like he came to watch what was going on, like to see this resurrection.
This guy might be a wizard or something.
Like
Can't
could be interested in the magic of the space, could be like clearly he was talking with people and he could be interested in the difference of it. He seems interested in what was going on though, but is helping to take things out of the water.
I guess as we're working together, Lamb will sort of like look towards navy robe guy and just ask, I don't suppose you've seen anything like this elsewhere? Or have you seen other resurrections done here?
So I don't have a voice for this guy. I don't know what he sounds. I don't know what this guy sounds like at the moment.
Liam Neeson, I don't know.
He,
He's just a guy.
what does Liam Neeson sound like?
I couldn't tell
Sort
you
of
off the top of my head.
brusque and very Northern Irish.
Particular set of vocal skills.
That's the one.
Listen, he might get a voice next time. Today,
Fair.
he don't get a voice.
Yeah.
Talk to me in 2 weeks
Hmm.
Sure, sure, sure,
when I've had
sure.
We'll
time to
circle
use my
back.
brain.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, this is my first time at the waterfall,
yeah.
so haven't seen any resurrection like this. Definitely not here.
Mm.
Don't know if
Hmm.
we could call whatever that was a resurrection.
Hmm.
Didn't really feel like one. Certainly plenty of elements of the dead present, but I question how much of the soul.
Hmm. It's definitely interesting. I might try to look into it, study it more.
You study much like this.
I study a lot in general.
Hmm.
Call me fun. How do I call you?
Where's this man's name? Uh,
We named him Katie.
he's got a name.
He
I have a name
has
written
a
down. He has a
name.
Navy
name.
Cloak James.
His name to you all is Navy Cloak James, but
Perfect.
you can call him Bithnewok.
Hmm.
Bithnyork.
Okay, James.
Yeah. This guy's name
His
is
name's
James.
James.
Bithnyork, sir. I wouldn't say
How?
that any of us are
Don't even
particularly
ask.
well versed, but
I wasn't gonna ask that.
don't don't ask
I
how to spell his name.
I've some sense of at least some of the magic at work for a proper resurrection, but do you see many types of
Hey.
resurrections that just sort of occur without anybody sort of starting a spell or anything like that? Like they've got here.
Yeah. Outside of here, no. And there are stories of resurrections from the gods, and that is why I came here. Are the stories about what Ereva does,
Mm,
her family.
mm. Are you a follower of Aravads?
More of a scholar.
Hmm.
And
How would you plan to study this exactly?
with what happened, I perhaps take a piece of this back with me.
Ooh,
Uh,
unpleasant, but
I need to look around the space and see if there's anything else worth taking.
Hmm.
well, I don't know if it's worth noting, but my friend and I'd seen there was a patch further over close to the waterfall there where the greenery started to go wrong and it seemed to get stronger when that thing showed up.
Hmm.
Do you see I think
And it
probably there is
definitely
a
killed more
spread.
of the plants we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you all can notice this now that you're out of combat. That it definitely has spread. Before it was very localized, right around that basin, and now it is much further out. Oh, and also canonically, the water level's lower now
Hmm.
because of all the
Oh.
creatures that were born.
Wow.
Ah. From all that water going into the people.
Archimedes' displacement. I get it.
Mm.
I
It could have
really.
also just been this thing hiding at the
Hmm.
bottom of the pool,
Right.
and then it got
Just
out of the pool.
a big rock. My inclination is to destroy this, whatever's left of it, because I don't like the effects it's having here,
Do we know
but
that
I'm not sure how.
and do we know if we destroy it, it'll actually
Hmm.
do that?
Right.
I mean, it might have come from whatever's also causing Durot,
Hmm.
mayhap they both come from that rather than Durot being caused by
That may be
whatever
true.
this is. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's hard to say without seeing it happening.
Yeah.
Mm. Sir, I don't suppose
Hmm.
you happen to see anything. You seem learned, and you say
Mhm.
you're a scholar. Did you notice anything strange? Either during the resurrection or just
Hmm.
after, right before the thing showed up.
Outside of what you've already pointed out, that seems like the stories I've heard.
Hmm.
Mm.
Have you seen the resurrection elsewhere? You mentioned.
Uh, just the stories.
Hmm.
Listen, I'm going to collect things. If you're interested in talking more, you're more than welcome to come find me. Uh, I'm usually in the capital,
Hmm.
uh, at the castle.
Hmm. You must be on important work then.
Oh, here? Wait, this is personal interest, learning.
Ah, I see.
Not everything is for the upper ranks.
Hmm.
Jack takes another drink.
Hmm.
Oh, is Amara still here?
Uh, yeah, she's in the space.
Kian would like to ask her about potentially reading the markings that were on the edges or whatever.
Are you talking about
Oh, wait,
the?
the one that's like outside or whatever. So it was like
Uh,
somewhere separate.
yeah, there were two that are right by the doorway, and then there's also the etchings on the ceiling around the opening of the waterfall,
Yes.
which
I
possibly there's something to read up there as well, but that is up on the ceiling.
right.
So you can ask.
Uppies. um, I think she'll ask about the ones that are not high up because they were the ones that were similar to what we had seen at a shrine thing, right?
Yes, they are similar to what you'd seen along the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need them read.
Hmm. I've seen something very similar before, but we couldn't make it out then either.
It's an older writing, really old language.
Hmm.
Um, she'll go out to the front of the cave with you and will use some of her magic to read it.
Yay.
Let me scroll back up. I don't want to lie to you about the exact.
No.
So there are two symbols, one on the left, one on the right. And she'll say, so the one on the left,
Mm.
this is the symbol for a yew tree, and this one
Hmm.
is an elder. So they're kind of like life and death, is how this reads, rebirth. Sometimes they're called Edad and Ruiz.
Hmm. Okay. Yes, we could assume these have been here since this was created. I wonder.
And from most of my experience reading this writing, these usually pop up with much older pieces. So from when more of the gods walked
Hmm.
up here, sometimes every now and again, one of them will decide to write something out in more frequently, newer times. Like the book that Hayes was reading, that's a newer piece that
Hmm.
showed up in the collection. But the stones are pretty old. Based on what this place was used for, they probably wrote this around then.
Makes sense. Hmm. Well, thank you for doing that for me.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to head out and go check on the others back at the tavern before the meeting we're supposed to have later tonight.
Hmm. Right.
So if you all need me or anyone else, that's where we'll be. I think Emmett's still at the table, so we'll probably go pull him from there and have him at the tavern too.
So we're meeting at the tavern, or
So that's where my group will be.
gotcha.
I know some of you are interested in joining.
Hmm. We might see you later then.
Right? She'll head out.
I'll let the others know that.
While while she was in the space, I didn't want to jump in, but could I just do a quick insight to see if there is any different energy between her and Madden after watching that and maybe perceiving parts of that?
Yeah, roll insight.
Yeah, I'm not good at that, but just like at a quick glance, if
You roll vibe check.
vibe check, I add nothing and I get nothing. That'll be a 3. He's also busy taking this thing apart because he's like, we either need to burn it or bury it. So I'm making it so I can carry pieces. So he's giving this thing nasty bonks uh, so that he can carry out pieces later.
Yeah. And I'll say he can definitely know that she saw the
Yeah,
the combat, but
and she's welcome to ask about it later.
yeah.
She can, if she wants to talk about it, she can. But that won't be a problem right now, and he'll focus on just this thing needs to not be in this space, and is going to just work on getting it not in the space.
You're welcome to spend as much time as you want and need
Perfect.
to
Kian will
do that.
return to help with that.
Yeah, Jack will help kind of lazily chopping this thing up with his axe so it's manageable pieces.
Yeah. And we'll go make a sweet fire outside or something, and make a a terrible flesh
Time
pit
for a
to.
terrible bonfire.
You can
Yeah.
have your terrible, awful smelling bonfire.
One day we'll live in a world where we can just let things rot where they lie.
Right.
I
We don't
mean,
have
we
to.
probably could have. If
You
this was a
could have done
religious
whatever
site,
you
we
wanted.
probably could have.
But
You
this
could do
The
seems
whatever
city,
you want.
necessary.
the
This
city
needs to
probably would
be
have dealt
purged
with
with
it at some
flame.
point.
Listen, Jeremy, Jay, and all of the other Jay named guards would have done something.
Surely this one would have.
Yeah. The what's his name again? Bizunok?
James.
Will. Yeah, James. Yeah. I'm gonna be thrown off by his actual name now every time. Bizunok will stay in the space. Well, he's not gonna help carry this thing all the way out. That's not his job. Uh, will he'll help and will take like part of it for studying and does stay in that space after you all have left.
Will permit it.
Hey, you can do what you want. Uh, Denny will follow you outside, as is his job.
Hmm.
Jingle, jingle.
Bell jingles behind you, and you all start burning a monster.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks. I didn't mean to freeze up like that. It was. Don't know what came over me.
It really got to you, huh?
I think it's bad news. Had dark magics. I'd not worry too much about it. Jack says not very much about you.
Not sure what it was, but it's bad nonetheless. I should have been there for you and not been so feared as I was.
I maybe this says more about me than it does you, but I didn't notice. You were helping me. I saw you attacking it. I didn't know anything was wrong, so apologies for that then.
I feared for all of our lives and probably embarrassingly my own most of all. Was bad form. It won't
Hmm.
happen again.
Hmm.
You did you did well, Madden. You
Point of damage.
right.
Oh shit.
Sorry,
Damn.
sorry.
My temp HP, no.
You get a little headache.
you you did well, my boy. Hey, many folks owe their lives to you today.
um, Madden is very much unsure how to respond to that and says,
Oh,
all right, thank you. He seems confused by that.
Trying to shed some of my own discomfort onto you.
Madden's like, now
Take
I'm
it.
uncomfortable and feel weird.
no. Ew.
Huh. Yeah, not what we were expecting to come out of that, but at
Hmm.
least it's dealt with.
Yeah, it's handled. It's probably won't happen again for a year if that is a current problem.
We need to do what we can to make sure
Strange.
that doesn't happen.
Yes.
Question, side question for the DM. Um,
Mhm.
did this thing bleed? I
Uh,
didn't do anything. Jack didn't do anything that would draw blood, but also,
But we also hacked it to pieces in the
Yeah, I was like,
process.
yes.
Madden did a lot of
I
But
did a
does this
lot of
monster? Did this
stabbing.
monster have blood?
yes.
Hmm.
That sucks.
bones.
Uh, in Jack's mind, that sucks. Like he's pretty sure that he didn't like make it bleed while it was alive. It was all like psychic damage, but yeah, he's not happy
Ah,
about it.
so he was
He-
trying to avoid that. Hmm.
um, uh, A- Agent Honey, could you help me with something real quick?
Sure. Happy to.
Um, I think Madden's gonna like, cause he's like, you guys, you can continue watching this body or checking out the waterfall. I think Madden's gonna just sort of like walk, sort of like back down the path a bit.
Hmm. Lem will follow in tow. She's just here to help. She's very much in her head about like what all of this could mean and what is happening and whether it has any bearing on what we're doing and heavy thoughts.
Um, so sort of a white lie. I don't need your help with anything.
Well, you rarely do, really.
Um, so this is, if this takes you a minute, that's fine, because this is not something we've been actively dwelling on for the last couple hours.
Mm.
Um, I want to ask you a question again, and I want to do it just you and I. I don't want there to be any peer pressure, and I really want you to think about it, Lamb, okay?
Mm, yeah,
Oh,
of course.
shit.
It's all right.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
For some reason, I gave myself damage. Oops, go back.
Ah!
Consider your own name to
Sympathy.
cover up for it.
Yeah,
Oh
sorry,
no.
Madden. Ow.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I panicked. Uh, um, so I don't know if what happened in there changed anything, and I'll figure that out later. But I want to reiterate how dangerous doing an infiltration would be. If we are caught, there's a likelihood that we could die. If we are there and we are trying not to get caught, we may have to do things that make us uncomfortable, that test our morals, that break our morals. There is a high likelihood we are going to get hurt, whether that is physically or mentally. And I am there to hurt people, Lamb. I want that stated. I know you may have been going in there to hopefully find ways to help people. I'm going in there to find ways to hinder and harm and do my best to make sure as few of those bastards make it out of there. But the thing is, I'm also scared. I'm afraid to do this. I am afraid that there will be a moment I cannot bend my morals far enough and I'm going to put all of you in danger. And I don't want people to be in that situation. But I still will do it. The thing is, I need 4 yeses. If there is a hint of a no from you, I need to know. If this is too dangerous, if you think this is too much, I need to know. And I'll even say it was my choice to step down. I'll say that they're suspicious of us already, what they saw in there, what they've seen. It doesn't have to be that you were too afraid. I'm afraid right now, and we haven't even started yet. But do not feel bad if you want to say no. This, I'm giving you an opportunity to say no with no other ears, just you and I. My oath does not say I have to run in there guns blazing right now. I am here to listen to your opinion on it. All it takes is one no from you and we don't go. Not for the infiltration, maybe later, but you know,
Right.
the this part.
I feel like whatever the Boundless are doing here, whatever all of this means that we've seen today, there's still towns been burned to ash and innocent people been hurt in the name of this group of people who tell this town that all they do is aid the land and the people, and that's lies. So I'll do whatever I can, and I'll bend as much as I'm able. I'll channel a willow if I must.
See, this is the thing, Lamb. I want you to fully understand. If we don't do the infiltration, we still save people. We still do good. We still go in there and we end this. It's just perhaps we don't know what their defenses look like on the inside, but we are coming with force. It's not just us.
Right.
So
But
it
I
will not
think
be backing down. It would not be giving up if we do not do this.
that's true. And I appreciate that. But I think at the very least it's smart for us to try and have eyes on the ground and see what's what and what's real. Because now we've got our own eyes and what they've told us, and we've got what the Boundless have proclaimed elsewhere and what they've claimed here. I think it's best to clear away the fog, see with clear eyes. So I think that if we do infiltrate here, risky even as it is, I think that perhaps we'll maybe be able to save more lives in the long run just by making things hard for them now. Exhaust them, annoy them, ruin their stuff. Let them decide it's not worth it. Let them decide to go home. Make it so banditry in what they have to do. The boundless isn't what they have to do. If I must hurt a few, I'll hurt a few. If I must
I'm
kill one to keep us safe, then well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
hopefully that won't be too much of a worry. I'll kill enough for both of us to not sleep so soundly.
I'd like to think that we can find the right ones that need the killing and clear them out quicker and be done with this sooner.
Here's hoping that there is something like that we can accomplish while we're there. Um, I just I worry about attachments, especially as we're going to be spending a lot of time with people and we get to see the humanity in them. And if we're doing this, I need you to not forget those fires. I need you to not forget the holes we had to dig. I think you're muted. I could be lying.
You were correct.
When?
I'll not forget. I've dug my share, and I'll dig many more. I'll do this with my whole chest. But when this is all said and done, I will be tending to dead.
I wouldn't stop you.
Whatever we can do here, infiltrating behind their lines, I like to think that we'll be able to make things easier on us and the bigger force further down the line.
At any moment, doesn't matter what we're in the middle of. You tell me we're done, and we leave.
Aye. And I'll use that with the full weight of what it means. I promise. I'm afraid. I am, but I don't want to see another town burnt. And I certainly don't want none of those fires coming anywhere close to my home. So, better to stop 'em, whatever must be done.
All right. And yeah, I'm going to make sure that I did not also ruin our chances of doing that by losing it a bit in there. Um, so I'm probably going to head to the tavern if you wanted to circle back to the others.
All right. Take care, and we'll see you later on, hi?
Sure. Uh, okay, Agent Honey.
You take care of yourself, Mads.
And Madden's going to start the walk back to the tavern.
And Lamb will circle back and rejoin the others. She will, of course, make sure that it's communicated where Madden went. But, yeah.
Anything from Kian and Jack while they're gone?
I think Jack is just kind of collecting himself. He's in a kind of a post-combat malaise, and he'll engage with Kian if Kian engages with him, but he's got nothing to add other than what he's already said.
Does he have his instrument with him?
Yeah, he has it nearby. They probably set it down with his backpack.
Hmm.
It, when he collects his stuff, he would pick his uh, his loot up with him, or his his instrument.
I think Kian would sort of urge him to play something as they're heading out, just to sort of lighten the mood and distract from the bad feels.
Yeah, I think he would do his best to do so. He'll strum his mandolin, and I think it's kind of a melancholy
Hmm.
song, anyhow. As much as he tries to make it upbeat, it just it's just kind of down right now.
Yeah.
But
See,
he
like,
will,
it's a good, quick tempo. It's bouncy, but it's also in a minor key.
yeah. So definitely minor key.
Mm. All right, we can work with that.
Party boy, but make it sad.
Mm.
Guess we're heading back to tavern.
I suppose so. I know that's where Madden's already at. Probably going to be going to that meeting sometime soon tonight.
Mm. Yes. I wasn't sure. Should we plan on joining?
Is that part of the initiation and all, or is that sort of a different thing?
I can't remember.
I mean, it was implied it was a different thing a million
Okay.
weeks
Yeah.
ago. It
Okay.
was Madden being like, I volunteered to go do this thing to just help
Okay.
Yeah.
in
And,
Bandit
like,
Town.
hopefully get some brownie points in with.
Yeah, that was the goal, was to be like,
Okay.
look at me, I'm a good little lad.
Yes, I'm
Look how
very helpful.
helpful.
I volunteer.
Look at me helpful and volunteering. And now Madden might be like, and maybe I have to have a side convo with this woman and figure out if if it's even safe for us to do the infiltration now after everything that just happened.
I see. Okay.
So yeah,
Because there
he's
might
like,
be
ugh.
witnesses who might or
Uh,
might not recognize us.
she watched the Enid monster talk at Madden, but that could have she
Uh-huh.
could have been like, it was just yelling in the room. That was crazy.
Right.
It was
Hmm.
yelling and it was throwing fire everywhere. It was crazy.
Wild. And if she asks about it, I'll talk to her about it.
Yeah.
We'll definitely be talking. Those will be the things
Hmm.
that happen if she requests
Okay.
to talk about it.
Cool, cool, cool.
All right.
It sounded like it was sort of a different, sort of an extra thing Madden was sort of offering to do so as to
Mm.
make himself look a little better for them. So
Do we know if this will be in a space in the main gathering hall of the tavern, or if this is an off shoot?
I think they're meeting in the
Mm.
tavern and the meeting proper's,
Somewhere else.
I think.
Mm.
Maybe I'll send Hazel along just to keep an eye out
Mm.
for Madden's well-being.
Just in
Just to,
case.
yeah, with maybe a ways off, but Hazel can keep pretty quiet, see pretty far,
Mm.
and
Perfect. Feel better with the extra eyes on him.
Mm.
I just want him to be safe. He's taking a lot of risks for all of us.
Mm.
Very much. But we'll also have to be careful if we're too familiar with him out the gate, in front of the
Right.
rest. I mean, it cannot be avoided that we know each other, of course, but, you know, I didn't think it's too wise for us to lean too hard into, oh, the four of us have been traveling for a long time. Oh, how long? About as long as we've been running into your cronies, you know.
Hmm. Don't want to give off any sort of ideas.
Exactly. I just think if nothing else, they've seen us palling about, sure, but perhaps it's best if we're not all up in Madden's business if he's, I don't know, officiating or ushering or whatever it is they've got him doing.
Right. We'll wait for him to come to us about that.
Mm. But if we see him in passing that tavern, can at least see if he looks like he needs a drink.
Certainly, and
Doting.
if there's an opportunity for one or more of us to accompany him in a way that doesn't arouse suspicion, that
Mm.
by all means, it'd be better to have someone with him than not.
Right. I agree.
I think it'd be wise to have someone with him, though. I kinda say who would be best to go so as to compliment him. I mean, Keen, you travel with him a lot before, well, at least a ways before we all met, and you knew him before.
Just a bit. But yeah.
If you're comfortable, Kian, that by all means, lass, you go with him, and we can keep an eye out from afar.
Mm.
If he seems to want a company, if it seems like he feels sure he'll be able to handle it better by himself, then I think it's fair to let him
Yeah.
give that nod or nay.
He's plenty capable.
Certainly is. But I think it's good for us to be ready to offer a hand.
Hmm.
If nothing else, Hazel's eyes are a must.
Yes. Definitely.
Let's on to tavern and see what there's to see.
Onwards.
Everyone's heading to the tavern.
We make
Madam,
our way.
you make your way there. Everyone does it. Madam, you'll get there at least like a solid 15, 20 minutes before then. Since Lamb had to backtrack
We're
to get to
dawdling.
them. You're dawdling. You have to deal with Denny following behind you. Who is it taking his time?
Well, there's a reason why he's taking his time, and that's because Lamb is both patching up his hurts and weaving him a flower crown.
Nice.
Mm.
And he jingles all the way.
Oh well, Lamb. If you're bothering Danny, I'll take a perception check from you.
Okay.
Check his arms, quick.
Well, the dice. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm throwing a lucky on here. First time lucky has not been helpful to me. That's fine. Oh well. 12.
Uh, you're not entirely sure if there's something, but like while looking his arm over, you see mm, possibly the skin might be upraised a little in one spot, but you might be making it up. It could just be from him being on fire earlier. You're muted, so
You got goosebumps or something there, Denny? Or did the healing not work on your
uh, if a bird could go pale, he would.
arm? Uh-oh. You alright?
We'll keep an eye on it.
Okay. Right. Okay. If there's anything I can fetch you, I'm glad to.
He'll just keep shaking his head no, and we'll be silent the rest of the walk after that's pointed out.
Oh, poor dear. Is this to do with what that nasty frogman was saying?
Could very well be. I believe it told him not to do quite a few things, so.
Mostly not to help us.
Mm-hmm. And I believe he did help us a bit.
He was
Be it
certainly
not very
letting us
much.
know we were in danger. And he sallied forth awful bravely against that big thing.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised.
It was very kind and noble of him, and that's why I'm fixing him a flower crown right here.
I see. Suppose he deserves one too.
I thought some bluebells would sort of be a little fun contrast with the yellow, and it's the
Mm-hmm.
bells.
I like that.
Anything from Madden while he's at the tavern without his friends?
I mean, I'm here to hang out with the boys. That's that's the vibe. I will buy a round for the table and just I'm just trying to pick up if things are weird between me and Amara at all. Like it's a like just like are we cool? Do we do we need to
Are
talk? Like
you
does it feel
cool?
like when
Are
you can
we
tell
cool?
somebody's like we're gonna be like we need to talk like that? Like it's like
What's the reading on the Stormfront barometer here?
yeah, like am I in the doghouse?
Hmm.
What's up?
So we've accidentally revealed that we're very competent. How do you
Hmm.
feel about that?
Oh, I'm content being competent. I hope she likes that. I hope she likes that I'm competent. That I can wield them all. But
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah,
You didn't
I'll
even
let
buy
you
that
roll
mall at the
another.
mall.
You can roll another vibe check now that you're out of the space you were before.
neat. I'll just keep taking her to different spaces. I'm like, babe, let's go to another spot. So I can keep vibe
I
checking you.
I gotta see you in a different light. Literally, just turn
Okay.
around.
Let's see what she gets.
I'm going to use my birthday inspiration.
Hell yeah!
almost as good as it gets. Because I add nothing to it. That'll be an 18.
Woo!
Madden's like, are you mad at me?
Oh, you made me go.
Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. Ooh.
Uh, eight. Okay. So you join them at the table, start getting a vibe of what's
Uh-huh.
going on here. At first, it's a lot of like, you can tell she's worried about the situation overall of what just happened. Like, there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
worried, set, like uncertain energy about the Enid situation. And there's something, it doesn't come across as anger,
Uh-huh.
but like a, she clearly wants to talk, but can't really have a private conversation when needing to take care of somebody who has lost part of themselves.
Mm-hmm. Um, I think if um they ever like catch eyes,
Mhm.
I think like Madden would give just like an kind of like an understanding nod, like I
Mhm.
feel like a similar way. Like
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you are trying not to put off, but I am picking it up.
Yeah.
Um
She'd make it like an acknowledging look back to
mhm.
that, like, okay, later.
Yeah. He's like not right now. He's not like he stands up and he's like let's go. He's like, yeah, we can, yeah, I'm available whenever.
But is there anything else people want to do that short things before we stop for the night? So it is already kind of late. I know we started like half an hour late, but
No, we know that you're tired, Kitty. Um,
Yeah.
hey, I
we
live
are
in a state of tired.
all there
Mo-
with you. Um, yeah, I just want to make sure that Hazel can get eyes on Madden in Madden's current state.
I he's in the
But he hasn't.
tavern.
Yeah,
He's at the
well, I
tavern.
just
Oh,
yeah, just Hazel will be following him when he leaves the tavern.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that.
Okay.
She's waiting outside the door.
She's
hoot.
she's on the ground outside the door like
Just
I'm so
waiting the whole
ready.
time.
I'll wait.
If there's nothing else. Oh, does anyone not use their birthday inspiration? The ones that use it for something?
Oh, we used it.
Ah,
I
I have not used
haven't.
mine yet.
I probably should have used it to try and break out of the feared condition, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
um, I haven't used it.
You can let him
And
hold
I
on to
You
it.
can hold on to it. You save that.
okay.
Yeah.
It's for
I
you.
My
couldn't
That's
think
your
of it
gift.
after that.
couldn't think of an immediate use for it. So
Yeah.
That's a gift for you then.
Thank
For
you.
2 weeks from now.
Look at that. A
Hooray.
boom.
But that is where we'll stop. I'll say that you all are getting to the tavern at this time. So when we pick up 2 weeks from now,
We rolling up on the tavern, and it's the same day still, boys.
it's still the
God
same
damn
day.
it.
Still the same day. This is the longest day anyone's ever experienced.
The
It was
longest
the heat of the
day.
moment.
Listen, you can all go to bed immediately in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
I want to
You
wake
could.
up and look at my stick.
Yeah. You can look at your new staff, which has stuff about it somewhere in my notes. I don't know where anymore.
You got 2 weeks to
It's
refine it.
I have 2 weeks to find it and or make new stuff.
Yeah.
But that's 2 weeks from now, me's problem.
Classic.
Let's see. What session's over? What things do I need to tell everybody about? If you want to keep up with us, you can
Mhm.
follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky. We have We post all past videos over on YouTube if you want to watch past episodes of how we got here, why people hate this fire mage, and or may kill her even though she doesn't remember what she may have done. You can also watch past episodes of On the Backs of Gods, our Norse mythology game run by Jillian on Mondays. You can hang out with us then. We're in the Underdark. We almost died to acid ooze thing. It was a
Yeah,
great time.
super great. We loved it. Also, getting swarmed by ants.
It was great. We had a fun time, I think.
Yeah, I think Rufio got engulfed in the acid. I don't think we addressed that directly, but Rufio probably
Um,
didn't make it in
poor
his current
Rufio.
iteration.
R.I.P. Rufio again.
If you want to know what we're talking about, you can watch that episode over on YouTube. And what else? You can hang out with us on our Discord. I make dice if you're interested in dice. I post that. Yeah, that's everything I can think of this time. But we'll be back in 2 weeks on the 30th. So thank you all again, and good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Thanks for joining
night.
us.